Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello student, how are you? Today we will learn about family tree. Who are the family members? There are father, mother, sister, brother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, cousin. And if you have two cousins or more, you can say cousins with S. Now please repeat after me. Father, father, mother, mother, sister, sister, brother, brother, grandfather, grandfather, grandmother, grandmother, uncle, uncle, aunt, aunt, cousin, or cousins. How to make family tree? First of all, you need to write down your name, or if you have sister or brother, you can write down their name next to you. And then write down your father and mother name. And after that, write down your grandfather and your grandmother name. If your father have brother or uncle, so you call them uncle or aunt. For example, your father have brother. You call him uncle. And then if your uncle married, so you call her aunt. And when your uncle and your aunt have children, you call them cousins. Do you have a sister? If you have a sister, you can say, yes, I have a sister. I have a sister means I have one sister. And if you don't have sister, you can answer no, I don't have sister. How many brothers do you have? You can mention how many brothers that you have. If you have one brother, you can say, I have a brother, I have one brother. And if you have two brothers, you can say, I have two brothers. And Haidar, you can mention their name. And if you don't have brother, you can say, I don't have brother. How many cousins do you have? I have a cousin. So you only have one cousin from your uncle and your aunt. I have two cousins. Don't forget, if there are two or more than that, you need to add S in the end. Like this one, I have two cousins. Not cousin, but cousins. But there are two people. And if you don't have cousin, you can say, I don't have cousin. How many uncle do you have? I have an uncle. It means you have one uncle. I have two uncles. You have two uncles and you need to add S because there are more than one uncle. If you don't have uncle, you can say I don't have uncle. Now I will show you the example of family tree. Hello, this is me. My name is Nabila. I have a brother, Fahmi. And this is my mother, Mrs. Sakila. This is my father, Mr. Haidar. I have a grandfather and grandmother. My grandfather is Mr. Fakih and my grandmother is Mrs. Aisha. My father has brother. Mr. Wildan is my uncle. And Mrs. Umaira is my aunt. They have two children, Naila and Fajar. Naila and Fajar are my cousins. So that's the example of making family tree. Now, can you make your family tree? So that's all for today. Thank you for your kind attention and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sekolah Dasar Islam Terpadu Lukman Al-Hakim Sleman merupakan sekolah yang didirikan oleh Yayasan Sosial dan Pendidikan Islam Lukman Al-Hakim Yogyakarta dengan Akta Nomor 2 tanggal 27 Juni 2012.